What's up guys, I'm back with another video. This is going to be hopefully a quick tutorial video because I know some people in previous videos have asked about my process when it comes to cracking the torso of basic figures. Now if you've watched any tutorials on how to crack elite figures, it's pretty much the same process, except with the basic, the torso is all one piece instead of the two separate pieces that an elite would be. And so technique is ultimately the same, but I'm just going to show my process the best I can on camera just to help anyone that's got questions about it. And so basically the only tools I'm using are, of course, I got a mug that I'll be pouring my hot water into, and then I have just a flathead screwdriver, and then this item, this piece that's was in a carving tool set, is a really flat piece, has a little bit of a lip on it. That'll help get up under there and pry that guy apart. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and heat up some water and we'll get the process going. So I got Seth Rollins soaking in the hot water right now. I'm going to give that a few more seconds before I pull him out and start to crack the torso. But you know, I got a lot of great feedback with the little fix up I did that was, you know, using this gear, using this basic to make kind of a elite ultimate version of Seth Rollins. And I wanted to do it one more time, but just make an elite version of it. I don't have another ultimate torso, but if everything goes according to plan and this fix up turns out really well, I'm actually going to put that elite fix up on my Macari page. If you don't know, I sell a lot of parts and pieces and just other figures on Macari. The link is in the bio. So hopefully this custom will come out the way the last one did, and it'll be something people might want, because I know a few people hit me up saying, hey, that's really cool, how can I get this? And so we're gonna try to meet that demand today. So it should be a long enough time. Let's go ahead and pull Seth Rollins out. So first thing I do, I'll just take the flathead screwdriver. I'm trying to get up in here underneath that arm into the back there. So we're starting the pull apart there. Let's switch over to the other side. There we go, and I'm not too concerned about any stress marks on this torso because I'm not going to be using this torso. Let's get back in there. And so now you see, as we're starting to crack down there, I start making my way in there and just kind of using that flathead screwdriver, twisting it sideways. Let's go back to this other side. We still got plenty to go over there. There we go. I'll try to get it in there, in that space where the peg for the arm is. All right, we're starting to work our way. All right, so we got a lot of space here. Let's kind of press on it. Let's start getting it out. Okay, so there we go. We got a crack. Boom. And actually a very clean crack, so I'm actually gonna press that back together in case I needed this for something. I typically don't reuse these basic torsos, but actually I'll put it back in the hot water and then squeeze it back together. So there we go. Of course, after this process, when I make my fix-ups, I am not going to be able to do it now, but in the next couple of days, I'm going to get the Dremel out and see this big thick peg. I'm going to Dremel it down until it's closer to this size, and then I'll start piecing together an elite torso, and it'll be good to go. Also, I have my double jointed knee joints. Gonna make it double jointed as well. You know what, while I got this hot water out, I need to go ahead and get these lower legs off. So we can go ahead and do that now. But for those of you who have been wondering the process when it comes to cracking the basic torsos, hopefully this helped. And it's kind of a thing, like once you do it once, you can get some practice under your belt. It becomes easier and easier. It's kind of automatic for me now. But when I first did it, it was very sloppy. But you really just need practice when you're doing it. You need to have hot water, and I'm not using like extreme boiling temperatures here. I just have an electric tea kettle that I have out in my shop that I pour in this mug, and it gets the job done. And the thing is, a flathead screwdriver is really all you need. I didn't even get to use this guy. Typically, you know, sometimes here I got another figure. Sometimes I'll have trouble with this part separating. It doesn't really want to separate very cleanly, but with this tool, I can get up underneath, like above the waistband and underneath the body, and get up in there, and that's when you can kind of do this little number to pull it apart. But I didn't even have to do it this time. Worked out really well. Hey guys, so I'm back a couple of days later to show off the finished product here of the Elite version of this Seth Rollins fix-up. I did the double jointed knee mod with this one. Didn't have any white knees, so we actually have, you can see the black knee joint showing through, but that's on the black knee pad side, and then I had to paint in the white over there. But there we go, we got Seth Rollins looking pretty good in Elite form. I really like my Ultimate version of this, but I think the proportions on the Elite work really well too. So just showing that off. My only regret, I'm gonna be transparent here with you. I don't even know if you can really see on camera, but I always like to apply a flat coat over top of a figure when I get done with it, especially because the different softer plastics compared to the harder plastics, they look a little different, so I knocked down some of the sheen there. But I did have some super glue residue, so it shows up a little white there under his armpits there. But everything works really well. We can twist. I don't want to twist too far. When I do these basic conversions, I don't really twist further than that just because I don't want to get them too loose. But we can twist side to side. Ab crunch is still there. Lean back still there. Arms all good to go. And of course I got the blonde hair head sculpt on there. And yeah, that's the Elite version of this black and white and gold Seth Rollins fix-up. I'm actually going to have this one for sale on my Macari page. So hopefully, if I remember, the link is in the description for that. If not, you can find me on Macari at ScottStuff14, just like my username here on YouTube. So I'm going to be selling this guy just to see if anyone wants it. But, you know, if you want to do this conversion yourself, hopefully the video I showed or the torso crack helps. Maybe the breakdown of my fuller video of the Seth Rollins figure helps you out. And plus there's a new Top Pick Seth Rollins with these boots being re-released. So maybe you can do this conversion, this fix-up yourself. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I always appreciate the likes and the comments and all the new subscribers. Also go check out my Macari page. I also got a few other things up for sale on that as well. So thank y'all again, and I'll see y'all next time.